Have you ever wondered why some people, despite being inept, think they're exceptionally skilled? It's an intriguing question that we may have asked ourselves at some point. Picture this: an off-key singer belting out a song, oblivious to their dissonance, or a novice chess player, convinced they could outwit a grandmaster. It's puzzling, isn't it? This overestimation of abilities, this disconnect between self-perception and reality, is not as uncommon as we might think. We've all met someone who's blissfully unaware of their lack of expertise, haven't we? And it's not just about skills. It can extend to knowledge, too. Someone might believe they have a deep understanding of a complex topic after reading just a single article. What causes this skewed self-perception? Why do some people tend to overestimate their capabilities while others underestimate? This phenomenon, my friends, is known as the Dunning-Kruger effect. Let's dive into it. Picture this: a man named John, who has never cooked in his life, enters a cooking competition, confident he'll outshine everyone. In his mind, he's a master chef, even though he's never so much as scrambled an egg. John doesn't just think he can cook, he believes he can cook better than anyone else. He's never learned to sauté, to julienne, or to deglaze, but he's certain he can whip up a gourmet meal with ease. His misplaced confidence is intriguing, isn't it? Despite his lack of culinary skills, John is supremely confident about his abilities. He doesn't see his shortcomings, nor does he acknowledge his lack of experience. He's blissfully unaware of how much he doesn't know. In his mind, he's already won the competition. John's overconfidence, despite his lack of expertise, is a classic example of the Dunning-Kruger effect. So, what exactly is this Dunning-Kruger effect that led John to believe he was a master chef? Well, the Dunning-Kruger effect is a fascinating psychological phenomenon. It's a cognitive bias where people with limited skills or knowledge often overestimate their abilities. They believe they're much more competent than they actually are. It's as if they're blissfully unaware of their own incompetence. Quite like our friend John, who thought he could whip up a gourmet meal with little to no culinary experience. On the flip side, those with high abilities often underestimate their skills. They might think they're just average or even below average, when in fact they're quite proficient. The key to overcoming this effect lies in self-awareness and continuous learning. Recognize your limitations, strive to improve, and never stop seeking knowledge. So, next time you feel overly confident about a skill you've barely mastered, remember John and the Dunning-Kruger effect.